Hey guys, Super Gadget Guy here. You guys see me unboxing a lot of the latest gadgets like the 3D TVs, 3D printers, you know, ultra high definition monitors for computers, latest Retina MacBook Pros. I'm like a lot of the technologies. I'm like two extreme ends. I like the latest and greatest in terms of computers and gadgets. At the same time, I also like fountain pens and those old style typewriters. Although I don't have any yet, but I do want to buy one. So today I'll be unboxing a water fountain pen. I have a very, very, very small collection of water fountain pen. I have right here. This is a Parker 85, I would say. It's made in the UK with a steel nib. But this is my first water fountain pen that my parents bought me. So I still have it. It has a resin tubing and grip, and with a metal cap. Still works. And my wife bought me a all metal fountain pen, as you can see. Let me show you guys. It's really cool. They are like every one of them. I know Cross is not a very good brand, but to me, fountain pens, every piece is like a work of art. They're very cool looking. And then I bought myself a cheaper one. This is the Lamy Safari. This is the carbon, Lamy. It's also a all black tip, as you can see. This one I have the blue ink. It's pretty cool. And I have different inks. I have the blue one from Private Reserve. This is the Lake Placid blue. And also black. This ink's been around for 15 years. I don't write much. As you can see, I still have half a bottle left. And I also bought another black. It's called Heart of Darkness, made by a company called Noodler. So, very small collection. One of my favorite thing to do is actually going over pen catalogs and look at them. Like, they're like, to me, this is just as good as, computers, and this is just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. To me, this is like just like computers. I look like computer catalogs to see the latest switches, latest processors, motherboard, what kind of I/O ports on it. This to me, it's just the same, but the other extreme end. It's total analog and total very classic design, fountain pen. So I bought this one. This is probably the most expensive pen out of my cheap collection in terms of pricing. But this is the Namiki Falcon fountain pen. This is the medium nib. For those of you who don't know, that the Japanese name Namiki brand is also a subdivision of Pilot. So they make pens, fountain pens, and ballpoint pens. So here's the box they came in. It's very bland white box, and so they make two versions. And this is the less expensive. It's the all plastic version. They also have a metal version, which costs a little bit more. But I want my pen to be light, so this is slightly lighter. Let's get this open. Very excited. And there's a box within the box. See? Oh, here we go. Pilot's brand is on the cover, as you can see. And they also have a little booklet. Fountain pen in multiple languages, including Chinese and Japanese. Even though the Japanese uses Chinese characters, but shows you how to fill it and how to write it. This is a blah blah blah. Don't need it. This pen's a little bit different than all the others. As you can see, this is what they call a semi-flex pen. So in a normal fountain pen, the line's about the same width. This one supposedly gets wider the harder you write it with. So as he opens up, this case is it's not leather, but it feels like a very soft cover, and the letterings are silver, and this sort of indents a little bit. You can feel the writing. Here's the pen. Let's get this thing out. Stuck in there. Here we go. It's black resin plastic tubing with gold clip and gold ring. And let's, how do we open this? Here we go. The screw's open. And it's a gold tip. I think it's 18 karat gold. So you can see. Yeah, they use very, well, the expensive one uses expensive metals like gold, iridium for the tip, and cheap ones can use steel. And the ink storage is in the back, so you can see. It's a sort of plunger. You drive it down, and then up to absorb the ink. And let's see, how do we get the reservoir out? Just a straight pull. And they have a little stopper. It's very simple. Not that it's wide. It's a huge opening. I don't know if you can see. Most of them have very small, tiny opening. But let's see what else in the box. So they include ink cartridge. That's cool. Not going to use it. And use some care guy. Palette. Namiki. Vanishing Point fountain pen. Oh, they so speaking of this brand, Namiki, they also make a retractable fountain pen. That's really cool. I think that's the next one I'm gonna get. But I don't have a flex nib pen before, so this will be very interesting. Product registration. I will register. You get a 3-year guarantee coverage. That is cool. Let's ink it up and give it a try. You can actually Google a video of how Pilot in Japan and how they actually make the fountain pens. It's actually very cool to watch. So what you do is you make sure the plunger is all the way down. Make sure the converter is set correctly. It's tight. Okay, I got some ink in here. Let's just give it a try. There's actually less ink in here than I thought. So, let's see. So as you can see before with the other blue pen, with the Lamy Safari, it's all the same thickness in the line. See, this one is a medium width. This is the lightest touch, and then let's do a little thicker. So as you can see, it's definitely getting, and I use more force. And I think that's as thick as it will go without me breaking it. And it is definitely cool. I don't know how to do cool calligraphy stuff. Yeah, see, my handwriting is not even that good. Yeah, I think I need to practice a little bit, but as you can see, this pen is really cool. So you can see the paper is not, this is just standard printer paper. There's different paper requirement as well, and the best one I read is the Stable has the Bagasse paper. Somehow it's perfect for writing, and I have different pads of paper for practicing on. Now I have little ink spots I need to clean up, but there you have it. I'm definitely going to swap ink to use the Mueller's Heart of Darkness Black. It's a really cool bottle too. I'll show you. Check this out. It's like an animal theme. Heart of Darkness, 4.5 ounce ink bottle. I can definitely. I also have an inkwell for this because this is an eyedropper fill. I also have a very cool inkwell. it's a very elaborate setup. I think it's very elaborate. I know it's not. There's some collectors out there that has way better fancy stuff than I do, and these stuff definitely do not mix with the computer stuff because the ink spills everywhere, and electronic stuff is not like liquid. But anyways, there you have it. This is another hobby of mine. So if you have the same hobby, let me know. Let me know what else I should get, or how do I improve my handwriting, penmanship. I know, you know, a lot of schools don't even teach cursive anymore. I think that's a shame. This is my small pen collection, and I definitely would like to see your pen connector collection if you have it, or if you have any suggestions on what I should get next to add to this, you know, group of pens I have. That will be greatly appreciated. And I'll definitely, I don't know if I'm qualified to give a review on this item because, as you can see, my handwriting sucks. It's definitely very cool pen. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous. There you have it. And thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and like the channel. That means everything to me. And I will make more videos. And hopefully you like them. Thank you.